Hello, my name is Madison Boggs. Today is June 2nd, 2017. This is my introductory speech, and my topic is where I've traveled. You're off to great places. Today is your day, your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. Dr. Seuss saw the value in leaving your comfort zone and embarking on something greater, and I do too. In my short life of 19 years, I've been blessed to have experienced some of the best places on earth. I've traveled throughout the U.S., just outside the U.S. to the Caribbean, and to Europe. My father was in the Army Reserves and was stationed in different places for 3 months at a time. This was the perfect excuse for my family to travel. We could visit my dad, make sure he was doing okay, and then go to the Eiffel Tower. I was also fortunate enough to grow up in a school district that valued traveling. First, I'd like to talk about the few places I've been inside the U.S. When I was 9 years old, my mom, sister, and I visited my dad in El Paso, Texas. This is one of the driest places I've ever been. I can remember getting shocked every time I touched the doorknob. El Paso is about 30 minutes away from New Mexico, so we went to Carlsbad Caverns National Park. The dark and moist caves were a little spooky, especially for a 9-year-old, but by the time I was in 5th grade, I was ready to move on to bigger things. I went to Washington, D.C. for President Obama's first inauguration in 2008. One of the best parts of this trip was this fine 3-course meal I ate. Chex Mix, Bugles, and milk chocolate raisinette. I sat on a ledge inside the National Museum of Natural History and ate these delicious snacks before moving on to the next event. I've also visited New Orleans, Louisiana, twice in high school. New Orleans is one of those places where you don't just go there to see it. You hear the sounds of the bands in the streets, smell the beignets, and watch the colorful parades dance down the street. I was there with my high school band, and we marched in the Mardi Gras Rex Parade. It was such a large parade that it would get backed up, and a few times we would have to wait around for 30 minutes at a time. Those are my favorite of the trip. I danced with my friends and talked to people standing alongside the parade route. Just 800 miles south of New Orleans are the Bahamas. When I was about 8 years old, we took a family trip there. It was over Christmas, and Santa came straight to our hotel room to deliver presents. In the morning, we woke up to candies, stuffed animals, and Bahamas trinkets. In the 7th grade, we took a big family trip to Puerto Rico. We went to the rainforest and saw gorgeous waterfalls. This was also over Christmas break. I worked on a project and interviewed my grandparents about their childhood. Learning more about their lives and becoming closer with them is what I really remember from that trip. Finally, the last area I want to talk about is Europe. My sister and I were very picky eaters as kids, hence my wonderful 3-course meal at the National History Museum. And so there wasn't a lot of food for us to eat in Germany. Our favorite food was the pretzels. We all learned how to say 2 pretzels please in German. After Germany, we spent some time in Paris and Rome. The artwork and architecture in these cities are phenomenal. I remember going to the Eiffel Tower and getting really hot chocolate and finding other Americans that talked to my parents about the then President George W. Bush. Isn't it curious what you remember as a child? Like in Paris, we went on a boat ride on the Seine River. There was this woman sitting in front of us with a small black terrier in her lap. She was chatty and her dog was a little crazy, and so from then on, my family referred to that river as the Insane River. These little pieces have glued my memories together. Whether I was inside the U.S., somewhere in the Caribbean, or out in Europe, I was making memories. Traveling has been a big part of my life so far, and I hope that never changes. Although it isn't really about the places you travel. It's about the people you're with and the people you meet, and the little dances and meals and inside jokes that bring you joy. Oh, the places you go doesn't really matter at all. Thank you.